see if you'll idle. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, controls. Good. Alright, batches and harnesses.
Tyabb traffic, Lima Kilo Sierra, Cessna 172, turning
secure.
base, runway 17,
Okay.
Tyabb.
Get out in front of this guy up.
Yep. Accepting I'm wanting to do 3-5, but someone's on brand.
Departing overhead, currently climbing through 1,900 for 3,000, departing to the northwest.
Still go?
Yeah, round to go for 17.
Tyabb traffic, Cessna 152, Romeo Yankee India, taxiing to 17 circuits, Tyabb. Hooray! Yeah, that was a bummer. This camera ran out of the camera's sound ran out of battery before we did the correct radio call. So we can just see us going like this, but that's all.
172 Lima Kilo Sierra, turning final, runway 17, touch and go, Tyabb.
Should we sort of tell him we're holding short?
Yeah, we hold short. I like holding on the bend here so that I can see base and final.
Yep.
Okay. So, can you remember the rest of it?
I
Yeah, I'll talk. So it's Plastod. Landing light. On. Okay. A is for auxiliary pumps, of which we have
don't
none.
have any.
S is for strobes, which we don't have.
Oh.
T is for transponder. So 1200 and alt.
Yep.
Okay. O is for observe, traffic, and windsock. And D is for directional gyro. And the whole idea is when you line up your directional gyro should be roughly the runway heading.
Okay.
To make sure you're on the right runway. That's all that's about. Okay?
And we should sort of check they kind of mostly agree, these two, right?
So we agree that it's clear, there's no one there, so
Yep.
you can give your call.
Which will be obviously Tyabb traffic, Cessna 152, Romeo Yankee India, entering and rolling 17
Yep, for circuits.
for second. Tyabb traffic, Cessna 152, Romeo Yankee India, entering and rolling 17 for circuits, Tyabb. Double check flaps at 10.
Tyabb traffic for Uniform Delta Steerman is 3 miles to the west of the field at 1,000, westbound by the dead side for circuit. Traffic Tyabb.
Okay.
Let's get a straight-ish, okay. We're happy, everything's green.
Yes.
Haven't got much oil temp, but we'll get it.
Steer with your feet. Toes at the bottom of the pedals, that's better.
Airspeed's low. And 60.
Tyabb traffic, Lima Kilo Sierra, Cessna 172, turning downwind, runway 17, Tyabb.
You've got one wing low there. That's about level there. That's it.
Traffic Tyabb, Juliet November Uniform Cutlass, currently 10 miles to the north, transiting within 1 mile east of the field by the pipeline. Not about 1,300 initially to the south and then to the north, all traffic Tyabb.
A little bit fast, but that's fine.
Trim.
Coming up at 600, around we go.
Yep. Don't forget your trim.
I'm pretty happy with it at the moment.
Okay, good.
A little bit hazy, huh?
Bit hazy, cloud base low.
Traffic, Lima Kilo Sierra, Cessna 172, turning base, runway 17, Tyabb.
Good. Okay. Off you go. And you can just say turning downwind.
Tyabb traffic, Cessna Romeo Yankee India 152, turning downwind for 17, touch and go.
And you finish up with Tyabb, that's all, again. That was pretty good, they know what you're doing. So yeah, we'll do...
Traffic Tyabb, Papa Uniform Delta Steerman is joining Crosswind. Be number 2 to the one on downwind. 417, traffic Tyabb.
A bit far out on that first turn, weren't we? Or second turn.
Traffic, Lima Kilo Sierra, Cessna 172.
When you're full of fuel,
Turning final, runway 17.
I weigh 95, I don't know what you weigh, so the old girl would, you know, the old boy would be struggling a bit to get up there, that's all. You were climbing at 70, I didn't have a problem with that. So these are the, and there's also a tailwind, a little tailwind on climb out, so all those factors combine to push you out a bit further. When that sort of thing happens and you say, oh, well, I should be going downwind, just turn and continue the climb on downwind.
Okay, let's do some checks here. Brakes, good. Undercarriage is good. Mixture is rich. I was out of water, but anyway, fuel on and plenty. Temperatures, pressures, hatches and harnesses.
Very good.
Traffic Tyabb, Papa Uniform Delta turning downwind 17, Tyabb.
That's the
all
road,
right.
is it? Is that the road?
Just turn downwind, yep. Here we go. So give you a call, turning base 17, touch and go.
Tyabb traffic, Cessna 152, Romeo Yankee India, turning base for 17, Tyabb.
That's good.
Alright,
Here we go.
carby heat.
Yep.
Back to 1500, keep the nose level.
This time we've got a bit of downwind. So point over that way a bit. That's it, he's the one who's going through doing pipeline.
Yep, so back to 70, so flaps. And there should be 2 big ones on the trim.
That's it. And this is a bit different, alright? That's your ASI looks a bit different from UNO.
Yep.
That's it. Now there's a southerly again. Okay, it's a little bit fast, just wind that back a bit. That's it.
And traffic Tyabb, Steerman, Papa Uniform Delta, turning base 17, number 3, traffic Tyabb.
So, add on a little power here. We're not meant to be below 600 in our final turn. So, push your power on, that's the way.
Tyabb traffic, Cessna 152, Romeo Yankee India, turning final for 17, Tyabb.
That's fine. Okay, watch your rollout here. Okay, now, full flap. Carby heat in. and you'll find that it will approach fairly fast because we've got a downwind component here, so that's quite normal. Here we got a crosswind from the other side this time.
That's good practice.
Okay.
Traffic.
Power back a little.
Sierra. That's the 172 turning downwind. Runway 17 at Tyabb.
Yeah, see more, and you're going to feel as though you're going fast. Good, look up the runway. Now keep it straight with rudder, hold him off, hold him off, hold him off. Now, like there, okay? Alright, off you go.
Thank you.
Good.
Okay.
So did you see how high my nose was then?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, go.
Traffic Tyabb, steering for 5 to 4 Delta, short final 17 for touch and go, traffic Tyabb.
Alright, so that was, what happened there? Just nose too high, too early.
So, nothing much. That was alright. Here, flaps up, trim. Nothing too much was wrong with that. What happened was that you let it touch down too early.
Okay.
Alright, we had about nearly 70 knots on there. So if you touch down, it's going to keep flying if you don't get it exactly right. So we did a skippy.
Alright, let's do it.
The correct response to that one is that you just land again.
Tyabb traffic, Lima Kilo Sierra, Cessna 172 turning base, runway 17, Tyabb.
Okay, so now this time when you get to about the dams, if you can see them up there.
Sort of.
There's an electricity substation about halfway down there.
I see that.
Yeah, that's about it there. Turn just after that.
Even if we're not up to 1100 yet?
Little bit of right rudder there, that's it. So around you go and do the final 100 feet, 15 degrees, okay, that's good. Give your downwind call.
Tyabb traffic, Cessna 152, Romeo Yankee India, turning downwind for runway 17, Tyabb.
That's it, level it off and go through your process. Push forward.
Traffic Tyabb, apply uniform Delta, steering turning downwind, number 2 for 17, Tyabb.
Okay, that's it.
Tyabb traffic, Lima Kilo Sierra, Cessna 172, turning final runway 17, touch and go, Tyabb.
Okay, very good. Downwind checks. That nose will be a bit high there.
Yeah. Okay, brakes, undercarriage, fuel, mixture, plenty of fuel, temperatures are good, patches and harness.
Okay, very good. Bring him round this way just a bit, otherwise he'll be a bit rushed on base.
Yeah. Having a little trouble spotting the road today. Is it that one or is it that one?
There's a quarry out on the hill up there, see that?
Yep.
If you turn round and head for that one, you're going to be quite good. Not just yet.
Okay.
The little lagoon is this one down here.
Okay. Round the back of that is where we want to be.
So, yeah, round the back of that. Okay. Radio call?
Tyabb traffic, Cessna Romeo Yankee India 152, turning base 17, Tyabb.
Okay.
I didn't say touch and go or anything.
Carby heat. And away you go. Now, make sure you're not blown into the runway. Keep your eye on the quarry out. Alright, flaps. Trim. Good. And now work out whether you're high or low.
A little bit high, but not too bad.
It's not too bad. Watch your quarry. Keep yourself come around this way a little bit. That's it. Round you go with the call.
Traffic Cessna 152, Romeo Yankee India, turning final for 17, touch and go, Tyabb.
Okay, watch the threshold. Got to adjust your turn as you go, okay? That's
I
good.
lost it behind you.
Yeah. Give it across. Nose up to about 6 till you want 65. If you put your flaps down, it'll give you 65. There, see that? Heat. 60, so now you want to...
Traffic type, Papaya Uniform Delta, turning final number 2417. So touch and go, traffic type.
That's alright, about 60, 65 is good.
Traffic type, Papaya Uniform Delta.
Just relax, don't worry about that noise.
Touch and go, type.
Doing well. Start looking up the runway, fly back onto the line. Relax, relax. Power. Now, hold him off this time. Hold him off, hold him off. There.
That's better.
Keep him straight. I've got the flaps, away you go. Right, good. Just, you're tense, just relax. You're doing fine, alright?
Yeah, bit nice high there.
It's the guy on your bum who was getting on your nerves then.
Oh no, I didn't, that doesn't bother me.
Oh, okay.
He sounds like he knows what he's doing. 300.
Well, it's his problem, he's behind us.
That's right, and he called number 2, so he knows we're there. Now this is all way too high.
Now, keep yourself tracking out here, alright? You want to be doing about 1516. There's the chicken sheds, I know where you're meant to be, about the chicken sheds. It's just on the right, so that's okay. So don't let the heading wander when you take off, okay?
Okay.
Traffic, Lima Kilo Sierra, Cessna 172.
600, round we go.
Runway 17, Tyabb.
Good. Where is he? Did you see him?
Cold final there, so...
Yeah. Did he call touch and go or full stop? I don't know.
I don't know.
Alright, that's fine. I'll worry about him, you do the circuit. Give you a call.
Traffic, so 152 Romeo Yankee India, turning downwind 517, Tyabb.
There you are.
Tyabb traffic, Lima Kilo Sierra, Cessna 172.
Attitude.
Turning final, runway 17, touch and go.
Just relax. You got to hold it forward. That's about there. Okay, power back.
Traffic type, Papaya Uniform Delta, Stearman, turning downwind number 3417, Tyabb.
And trim. Don't have to push it forward, not back. Good.
Yep, sorry.
Away. That's it.
Alright, so brakes and the carriage. Fuel mixture. Fuel quantity is good. Temperatures and pressures. switches and harnesses.
Okay.
A little bit. Okay.
Don't crowd your base. Just keep it out here just a little bit. Otherwise, you'll find that you'll be down at 600 feet before you know what's happened.
There's our lagoon.
Okay.
On the quarry. Around the Covey Heat.
Radio.
Tyabb traffic, system 152, Romeo Yankee there, turning base for 17. Tyabb, touch and go.
That's alright. Doing well.
Better than yesterday. Okay, so back we come.
Hold your nose up. You're in the wide arc. Flap. 1500 RPM. And 70 knots and trim. So we're going into a slight headwind, which is why we're losing that altitude. So put on 200. Now it arrests the descent. It's good.
Yep.
Nice and relaxed. Okay, round you go.
Tyabb traffic, system 152, turning final for 17. Touch and go, Tyabb.
That's 60, so just lower your nose a bit and put power on. That's the way. Don't use your flap. Now you can see you're getting back on the path, so now you can pop your flap down. Carby heat. And now start adjusting your power backwards. That's it, very good. That's fine.
I bumped it.
Sorry, Charlie, for Delta. 30 final number 2417 on the grass. For touch and go time.
And Tyabb traffic, helicopter whiskey Delta Romeo, we're holding clear of the runway for a downwind departure right circuit.
Have a look up the runway, close your power, hold him off. Now, gently, gently, hold, that's good, hold him off more, a little bit more, a little bit more.
Traffic,
There, that's what you're after. Very good.
Is departing the circuit on crosswind, climbing 1,500 for the training area. Tyabb.
Tyabb traffic, whiskey Delta Romeo is lining up runway 17.
And for final from Delta, we are in a full stop.
Whiskey Delta Romeo is rolling runway 17.
Okay. Not too steep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Romeo Yankee India, turning downwind for 17, touch and go, Tyabb.
Yep, that's good.
Alright, downwind checks, brakes, the carriage, fuel, extra, quantities, towers and brushes, switches and harnesses.
Good.
We're inside the third one there, although you did say this one's...
See that rectangular one there? Yeah. Well, they're all rectangular, but that's a long one.
The long one, yep. How are we doing for time?
Sorry?
How are we doing for time?
Well, yeah, 76.9, 77.4. We've done about a half hour.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to stop and do another half hour a little later, I'm happy. Up to you.
Let's do that. I've got a little bit of a headache. I might
Okay.
chuck a Panadol in me.
Alright, my turn. Just
Okay.
relax.
Yep. I think some lunch will sort it out.
We got it on there, yep. Alright, here we go. No one round. Traffic Tyabb, Romeo Yankee India, System 152 is turning base 17, full stop Tyabb. A little bit later than you were doing it.
Yeah, I think I'm doing too many things at once that don't need to be all done at once. Just like a bullet one.
Sorry?
Just like a bullet one.
Extra 100 RPM here. Extra 200. Traffic Tyabb, Romeo Yankee India, Cessna 152 is turning final 17, full stop Tyabb. Still think I'm a little bit low, so I'm just getting myself back on the glide path here.
I just follow along here.
65. Yep, follow along. Put your feet on the rudders
I got
particularly.
them, I'm just touching them.
Alright, I'm going full. Bring the power back now. And bring it back a little more. That's about it. Coming down now. 65 to 60, I'm happy with that. Bring it back a bit more. Right, I'm starting to throw my gaze up there. I've closed my power off. Now I'm holding it off and keeping it straight with the rudder. Holding them off more.
Traffic, Lima Kilo Sierra, Cessna 172.
Started to drift a little that way, so I
4 miles to the
put the wing in the wind a bit.
Inbound, estimating 290. Tyabb.
Power braking. Makes this side a bit weird.
Yeah.
Traffic Tyabb, Romeo Yankee India, System 152 is clear, 17 Tyabb. There we go. You want a taxi or do you want to rest?
Yeah, no, I'll taxi.
Okay. was hardly any wind, but just at that last stage,
Yep. Just as we
it
came
just
past the hangars.
started to go left, so weak into wind and put the wheel down.
At least I'm not doing this anymore while I'm taxiing.
No, it's good.
Tyabb traffic, Lima Kilo Sierra, Cessna 172 is 2 miles to the east of Tyabb, 1,100 and joining mid-downwind, runway 17, Tyabb.
Home down a little.
Tyabb traffic, Oxford 8842 is 10 miles north of the field on descent passing 1,800. Inbound to join straight and approach. Final runway 17, Tyabb.
Estimate for the field?
Back in that same spot. How'd you go? Good. Straighten him up. Just roll it a little forward so that you get the nose wheel exactly straight.
Traffic, Lima Kilo Sierra, mid-downwind.
That's
runway
good.
17, Tyabb.
That's fine. So we'll just push it back, put the control lock in and leave it untied.